I was trapped in freezing mud, only about 12 inches away from my father. I struggled with all my strength, hoping he would notice me, but he never looked in my direction. The icy mud was filling my feathers, and the freezing cold was slowly draining the life out of my tiny body. That small distance between us felt like the difference between life and death. Just a short time earlier, my nest on a rocky cliff in Antarctica had been the safest place in the world. Then a powerful storm suddenly hit. Strong winds threw me out of the nest and into a muddy hole below. I couldn't move. Every breath became harder, and I was too weak to call for help. Soon, my father returned from the ocean. I lifted my head, hoping he would rescue me, but he didn't even notice me. This wasn't because he didn't care. I am a gray-headed albatross chick, and albatross parents don't recognize their chicks by their faces or smell. They recognize only the nest. If the chick is inside the nest, it's theirs. Outside the nest, it is simply ignored. As the freezing mud pulled the last warmth from my body, I realized that no one was coming to save me. If I wanted to survive, I had to save myself. I tried to climb out. The first time, I slipped and fell back into the mud. I was exhausted, but I refused to give up. On my second attempt, I pushed my beak into the muddy ground and slowly pulled myself upward. My chest scraped against the frozen earth, and every movement was painful. Still, I kept climbing. Finally, with the last bit of strength I had, I reached the edge of the nest and fell inside. The moment I was back in the nest, everything changed. My father immediately bent down and covered me with his warm feathers. Slowly, my frozen body began to warm up. Outside, the storm continued to rage, but I was finally safe. Every year, many gray-headed albatross chicks are not as lucky. Stronger storms caused by climate change make survival even more difficult. Melting ice, warming oceans, and changing weather patterns are threatening the lives of these incredible birds. Their story reminds us that even small changes in nature can have a huge impact on wildlife. Protecting our planet means protecting the countless animals that depend on it for survival. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing wildlife stories from around the world.